we need to annotate everything. We need to annotate people, we need to annotate vehicles, we annotate the road, even the road markings. We annotate everything, even vegetation and buildings, even the sky. We need to annotate everything. As you can see, that's how we annotate an image. When you annotate an image, I feel good because it's something like creative. I like listening to music. I can be doing tasks and at the same time listening to music.
Segmentación es pintar, o sea, pixelar una fotografía, una imagen que te envían. Esa es segmentación. Comienzo por lo más difícil. Lo más difícil, hay una tarea que es la vegetación.
I usually listen to Christian music because I am a Christian and I like to listen it. I always like to draw because I want to see the pictures as a painting after it finished. It's good in the eyes.
You have to make sure before you can submit that task, there are not any spaces left unlabeled. Everything should have a label of its own.
This is a person, human, but now a special category of human. It's under authority figure. And I think it's a construction worker. For a person to be said he's directing traffic, he needs to be raising his hand or a sign. Here is where there are all instructions for this project.
If the person is going to across, you have to label it yes. If the person is waiting in the sidewalk, and if they are looking on the street, you have to label it yes. If you're going to make a false assumption, for example, a person, you're going to label it a road, the car doesn't know that that is a person because what on the data that he see is a road. He can merely crash on that person. Every self-driving car has different brain. Before it can drive alone, we need to teach it how to navigate in the road.
I don't know, but people are protesting here. I don't annotate them. I only annotate this traffic cone, maybe this police here, and also the police vehicle. I had forgotten the police vehicle, police motorcycle, and the police themselves. When you come to any other rare situation, you can screenshot and you can ask through the Slack channel. And then the admins will answer you.
Yes, you are getting more than just a ride. I've been stuck on overdrive. Please have the line. I'm never strong to my mind. Please leave me tonight.
These images have to be kept anonymous. We don't know the client, we don't know the country where the images are from. We just know that these are white people mostly. So we just know that these images are taken from those European countries, but definitely not from Asia or Africa.
Every image that we receive, that we are curious and we are looking for clues like street signs, the name of the buildings. We try to research it on the Google map, and we saw it that it came from California. I did not go to the US, but due to this kind of work, I'm some familiar. There's always a wide road. Maybe they are using a standard sizing. Sometimes there are empty. It's only bushes and tree and vegetation.
Sometimes when I work on an image, I tell myself, yeah, it will be very nice if I can be in this place and experience it. I think about it sometimes because you see something that you have never seen. It looks nice, it looks strange. Sometimes I imagine being there. In USA, there are some projects which pays very, very high. So I have had people joking that they can decide to move to USA so that they can do Rust full time. Yeah, there are some people who have said that in groups.
There is a channel where we get to communicate. That is when you get to know that we even have just from Philippines, and all those other parts of the world. It's not only Kenyans. So when you go there, you see how people are complaining. That's when you get to learn that, so things are not the same.
Nosotros nos pasamos los datos en cuanto está pagando cada tarea, qué proyectos están saliendo. Así fue que nosotros descubrimos los pagos de cada tarea por país. En Estados Unidos pagan una tarea en $2, pero en Venezuela la pagan en 0.20. Todos estamos cayendo como en la esclavitud. Todas estas empresas, ellos están teniendo un trabajo de calidad, pero pagando un sueldo mísero. Estos carros autónomos necesitan nuestra segmentación. Sin nuestro trabajo aquí, no podrían conducir allí afuera. Prácticamente nosotros somos sus ojos. Pero es como si no existiéramos.
There's someone who came with this VPN idea, and he told us in the group, he said that when you use VPN, they pay increases. It's like you change your location to another country, such that they pay you as if you are coming from that country. When we tried, yeah, it was true. Then from that day, when we receive a task, we compare the VPN.
A veces unos proyectos de aquí de Venezuela nos hemos dado cuenta que te pagan poco y allá usan tu VPN y pagan el triple.
According to my machine, I'm in the United States, but I'm lying. I'm not there.
Lo hemos puesto en Italia, en Alemania, ahorita en Estados Unidos. There was an incident like, you see that WhatsApp group? People thought that, hey, since we all have a common goal of getting money, we can just talk about anything, literally. So people started mentioning about VPN. So during that time, there was a guy, he took a screenshot of the of the conversations and sent it to the admin. So all the accounts got banned.
Right now, they are labeling images from USA. Maybe when they are done in USA, they will go to another country, until the whole world is labeled.
Yo le segmentaría ese pedazo, este de piedra, como entrada al hogar. Aquí está otro menino. Este tapa de un tanque le colocaría otro objeto, la vegetación y árboles aparte. La puerta, yo creo que aquí me llevaría toda la mañana segmentando, que es delineando tubito por tubito. Igual, aquí sería vegetación, casa, objeto, basura, casas, árboles, vegetación, postal, luminaria, bombilla, cables, otro edificio o casa con cable. El cielo también. No sé si pueden apreciar el cielo, como se ve, con sus diferentes tonalidades.
If you're going to annotate an image here in the Philippines, and there are lots of people there, I don't know how long we're going to finish this one task. But the road in the Philippines is really crowded, and the cable wire is really going crazy. It's really hard to annotate. If I'm looking in the sky, wow, this cable wire will take time to annotate. It takes time. For me, it really takes time to finish a task here.
In Nairobi, there are many vehicles of different designs, different sizes, and many people trying to cross, and they don't use specific places maybe to cross the road. They try to cross anywhere. Nairobi drivers, they don't obey the rules. It is chaotic. As technology advances, maybe those self-drivable vehicles, they will come here, and then they will need to label those images. Yeah, it will take a lot of time to annotate compared to to the images that we work on. Or maybe during that time, they may have come up with other softwares that will label for them. Then it means people may be replaced by these robots. That's one thing that I think about. Some things may seem impossible, but when they happen,
You just wonder how it happened.